was just making tea. I am here. We are playing Waffles. And guess what? I forgot what voices I did, and I forgot where I got to. I think I finished chapter 2. But yeah, I don't remember. How is everyone today? I'm tired, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, that made a horrible noise, that did. So I should probably do the words. No, I don't need to do words. I bought this one. There are no words. I bought this game, therefore I don't know why I put promo game in the thing. Jesse suggested it was a request game. The promo game. Oh well. Never mind. I do a lot of promo games, so I forgot. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yes, so how is everyone? I'm up to day 5, which is collectibles. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if the subtitles are working. I don't know, I might need to refresh the thing. Hang on. Yes, it was provided by my cold hard cash. Indeed, it was leaky. Right. Well, this has collectibles, so this is what I have in mind for day 5, which is why I'm playing it. So yeah, I'm catching up. I was behind because, well, I basically had a day and then I went, well, I didn't have enough of a day to do the thing. So then I finished Bioshock Infinite. Because, well, you know, why not? And that was a nice stackable because yeah, will it do all 5? It will, depending on how far through I go. But, there are, the secret achievements, I believe, are the collectibles. So, there are wool ball cards, and I believe there's like 8 of them, and I only have 2. So, if we finish this today, we should realistically be able to get enough collectible achievements. So, hi Havor! Okay, so quick recap. We're a cat, we're a detective. There is an appropriate new emote for cat detective. We are Inspector Waffles. Don't think we have a partner. There's like a whole police station thing. Someone died at the beginning. We're trying to figure out what happened. There's cats and dogs, but they're all anthropomorphic. We have an inventory. So yeah, we how do I... Yeah, so there's also this, just trying to figure out what the controls are again. Because there's a card thingy. Help. Help! No, not that kind of help. I want the controls. What are the controls? Thank you for the resub, Mr. Corners. You should now have the shiny new badge. So there's like grocery lists. So we found a grocery list and then, yeah, I'm not trying to combine them. I'm trying to look at them. Snort? I didn't snort. What do you mean? Yeah, I have a warrant, flask of milk. I've got a key for something. I've got someone else's keys, and I've got this album, but I don't want to use it with anything. I want to look. The keys are. Anyway, there's fresh slices of pizza on the ground. Maybe someone who lives in the sewers ordered pizza. Who knows? Maybe that cashier comes here secretly to eat. So many mysteries to solve in this city. I don't remember. Oh no, he wasn't Scottish. So I think I've forgotten all the. I mean, they wiggle so much. They look like freaking worms attached to their butts. So I don't know whether they have holes or sleeves, but anyway. Yeah. I'm annoyed I mislabeled my stream. Never mind. It's not a promo game. I did not get a code for this game. I bought this game. Anyway. That's the wrong one, Alkesh. Also, hi. That's the Moida cat. I have a point-and-click detective. Hi, Ray. Hi, Scruff. So yeah, so we went into a supermarket and then we did like a secret code thing and then went down the stairs. There's some kind of secret passageway, secret club thing. But I've forgotten what the controls are. I mean, what I want to know is I want to be able to look at this because there's a collectible card book. I'm fairly certain there's like... Okay, fine. It's the one you wanted to use. Then fine, whatever. I don't want to select it. I want to look at it. I don't remember what the commands are. Hi, Purple. I'm fairly certain there's a command you can use to look at it, to read the copy for it. I wanted to show you the collectible card album. Maybe there isn't. Anyway, we'll just continue. I can't remember the voices. I should have had time to prep, but I was sleepy, so I did not prep before the stream. What I did was I tried to nap and tried to eat and did a half-assed attempt at both of them. So I'm tired. I don't know how long I'm going to last today. Well, watching the end of my video to find out what voices I did for the game so I can continue doing the voices and figuring out what the fuck I was doing. Oh, I'm glad they installed electricity. It would be tricky trying to carry a torch in here. I'm not young anymore, Ray. Got my booster jab tomorrow. I don't need an early night. What I need is a holiday. I realised I just had one. So I was trying to do like a smoky detective voice. That's what I was trying for. I do not know whether I will be able to continue doing so. I'll try. No, I'm not. I'm older than you. I had my birthday on Tuesday. I was old now. The door. We have a key. Ugh. This tunnel is full of rats. I'm still not sure if I should be afraid of them, or if I should chase them. I guess that's what the old cartoons from my childhood always said. Oh, Woolball card. Another Woolball card. Unfortunately, it's a common one, not very rare. This card looks like it's in perfect condition for being in the sewers. I'm going to keep it. It could be useful. Oh, maybe that one I can trade. Can I put it in my album? These things won't work together. Okay. There's a magnet. There's a magnet between the trash bags. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. Oh, it's one of those modern magnets with a specific number of uses. Some years ago, magnet manufacturers were very unhappy because when someone buys a magnet, it lasts forever. If you have one, there's no need to buy another one. No good for the magnet business. So they had the idea of making limited use magnets. I hate them. This one only has 3 charges left. Better than nothing. Right, so we have a limited use magnet. I am very confused. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Seeing fresh milk end up getting dumped in the sewers makes me so sad. You didn't deserve that, buddy. It's an abandoned climbing tree. You are the one and only purple, indeed. That's okay, Scruff. I mean, you know. There are no magnates, no. That's okay, Scruff. You do not have to answer that question about how you are. How is your octopus? Is it a happy octopus or a sad octopus? Do you have chocolate? Those are important questions as well. And hugs. Also, hi Dan if I didn't say hi Dan. And I'm sorry you missed London, Ray. I mean, you know, it's silly. Oh, big hugs. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I mean, except that therapy is good. I mean, you know. I mean, therapy isn't a bad thing. Kittens are supposed to have a lot of fun with them. But from what I've seen, they just play with the packaging boxes instead. Yes, cats do not play with the cat tree. They play with a box. It's my first time in the sewers of Cat Town. Exactly what I expected. Tunnels, pipe, damp. Loading into a killer game. Sounds cathartic, Ross. Better than killing people in real life? Enjoy your killing. Now you can use the Moida cat, Alkesh. Smell is worse than I could have imagined. Okay, so I'm irritated. I can't remember if there's a control to do a thing, but that's okay. Oh, the door is locked. How unfortunate. There's a key in the lock, but it's on the other side of the door. That's no good. Can we try and do something with our key? Maybe the police station key is a master key and can open this door. I just started. I gotta stretch already. Okay, fine. I am old now, so, you know. Nope, didn't work. But it looks like the inside key was pushed out of the lock. At least I've made some progress. Okay. Warrant, grocery lists, Polaroid. I mean, magnet. Door hole. Magnet with a door hole. That is a creepy ass combination, Alkesh. I love it. Let's hope the key is made of metal. Yes, it worked. Cat Guyver would be so proud of me. The magnet lost 1 charge, only 2 remaining. Well, I think that was a good use of the charge, though. Sewer key. It has a little turtle shell on it. It has a little turtle shell on it! Yes, the door is unlocked. Leaky is online. All of this could have been avoided if I was bigger and stronger. Hi! So yeah. Yes. Well, I mean, if anyone wants to answer the how are you, it's not obligatory. Is everyone enjoying this game? Yeah, as I said, I'm tired, but I'm always tired. Let's see how tired I am in that how long I can continue. Okay, everyone's using the actual point-and-click Detective Cat. I did remember to upload that one, right? Hi, Lady Marguerite. I'd love to be able to break down a door, but alas, I'm just a small cat. And at least I'm good at solving things. Okay. So we're tracking a secret society through the sewers. Which maybe has something to do with a dead cat, dead dog. I can't remember who died. That one! Detective Cat. Thank you, Mr. Corners. It all started with a grocery list, and now I'm here waiting to go deeper into the sewers. That's an inspector's life sometimes, an adventure full of surprises. But it's a living. You only live 9 times, like the 9-lifers used to say. Ah, sorry, Dan, I missed that. There were a couple of messages all coming through at once. Oh, you don't have the follower emotes. Well, why aren't you using your computer, Leaky? You have several of them. Game Awards tonight. I'm boycotting the Game Awards because they said they wouldn't take sides on the Activision debacle. So, at least I think that was them anyway. So, yeah. So, screw them. You don't take a side, you support the abusers. Oh, I knew the sewers under Cat Town were huge, but I wasn't expecting anything this expansive. I'm fine as long as I don't have to go into the catacombs. Is that because you prefer to use a hairbrush? Yeah, I made a pun. Oh, what's that costume over there? I don't know, but I want a scrap of material. Scrap of material is hooked on this bike. Oh, do you not have a laptop? I don't know. I have so many computers, it's ridiculous. But I also have a really small flat. There are follower emotes! Yeah! I don't have animated ones yet. They are coming soon. I don't actually have emotes that can be animated yet, but I will have more spaces. Yeah, and also I have an art command because I commissioned Kara to make me shiny emotes. And also the new sub badges, which are very pretty. And they are wings. I don't think I actually posted a picture in the Discord as yet. I'm sorry. Upstairs are stomping around and it's going straight through my head. They also pushed a note through my door without even bothering knocking, saying, "You have our parcel, please bring it." And I'm like, I don't have your parcel. I would not take parcels for you. I hate you because you ruined my life. Therefore, I'm not going to take your parcels. So yeah. Anyway. But yes, I have an art command. So the lovely Kara, my channel art, and my chibi, still done by Steph, who is also awesome. Lady Marguerite. Okay, now everyone's posting animated things. Oh, Lady Marguerite has the animated ones. Nice. Mine didn't. Well, mine hadn't unlocked on Tuesday, and honestly, I hadn't checked again. But okay. Okay, those are adorables. Those are adorable. Yeah. So, I'm not sure Kara is... I'm not sure it's the program Kara uses. I think it does animation, but we haven't quite figured out the animation yet. So we're just going with flat ones for now. But we may animate some of them. I think Peak could work quite well animated. Yeah, I mean, you could... Does the browser work on the iPad, Leaky? Can you just load it up in a browser? A scrap of material is hooked on this bike. It's very colourful. What kind of people would wear that? Clowns? I hate clowns. Okay, well, can we take it with... I want to take it with us. I kind of want animated stuff. Ooh, there's a sudden tissue. It's cold and greasy like breakfast leftovers. I think this weird sewage smell is warping me into an F. Scott Fitzgerald character now. Anyway, no chance I'm touching a soaked tissue from the sewers. The cashier was very clear when he said we are the lions. The lions? Do these cats think they're better felines than everyone else? I wonder if this cult is involved with something more than Fluffy's death. Okay, so Fluffy is the one that died. The neighbour knows more than she's telling. There's a dog involved. There's a brother involved. Yeah. Only one way to find out. We're going to be a lion. Oh my god, I'm not comfortable when I wear a mask. I feel like an idiot. Well, more of an idiot than usual. I mean, I could also put a costume on. Would that make him feel more comfortable, do you think? Okay, one moment. From work. It does not work very well on the green screen. It seems to be slightly see-through. It is a Pikachu, but it's not peeking very well. Probably means my colour balance is a bit weird. Anyway, that's not going to work. I'll have to sort out. It's very yellow. It's just... There we go. That's a... It kills the colour balance. Doesn't work so well with the green screen. Yeah. Well, it's peaking. It's a peak. Oh my god, my phone keeps on falling off the arm of my chair. Okay. I really hope I'm not the only one dressed like this. Okay. Ah, cool. Did you do all the moida? I really hope they find a way to heat this place. Yeah, I don't want to get the flu. Do you think we'd be refunded for our medical expenses? That's a good question. You should, Silence! Thank you, brothers, and thank you for being here. After what has just happened. I'm deeply sorry to share that number 3 was murdered yesterday. That must be Fluffy. So I wonder if the brother's in here somewhere. Peek-a-boop? Peek-a-boop? Peek-a-boop. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, apparently my green screen balance is slightly on the side of yellow. Because my Pikachu hat was going a bit see-through. Ooh, really? That's so sad. Number 3 was a devoted brother and helped us become stronger than ever. We are the lions! We are the lions! He told me long ago if anything should happen to him, he wanted me to reveal to you all who he really was. Pikachu. I don't think I'm gonna have a sneeze emote. So today, in light of these terrible circumstances, I can now tell you that number 3 was Fluffy, the CEO of Box Furniture. Ooh! Fluffy was one of us. I would never have guessed. I love his boxes so much. Well, yeah, me too. What a loss. Silence. Must you comment on everything I say? Thank you. His death, regrettable though it may be, doesn't change our plans. We are going to dominate Cat Town. We will reign supreme over the city. We are the lions! We are the lions! We are Joe's tired. Slightly deflated. But I'm getting jabbed tomorrow. So, yay. Ooh. Hi, Gary. Thanks for the resub. How are you doing? I totally missed your streams because, well, I was on a train for one of them and then I was working for the other. But I'm glad you're streaming again. I should like to catch up. How you doing? But yeah, 8 months. It's nearly a Twitch baby. I realise that's not terribly appropriate. It's a rather inappropriate remark, but it's funny. So, hi. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I am just tired. I'm always tired though, so it doesn't really make a change. But yeah, I'm getting boosty jabbed tomorrow. So that means I will be as protected as I can be for Christmas. Which will make me happy because it means I will not feel like I'm putting my grandpa in danger. Because he's old. Need to do a card for him. Because his birthday's coming up. Next Wednesday. I sent him a present, I just haven't done a card. Because I'm bad with remembering these things. Right, where are the lions? Before we see our goal to fruition, I have more bad news to share. There is a snitch among us. I will spare you the suspense. Fortunately, we caught him before he could spread the word about us. Good. Our secrets cannot be shared. Ah. Well, you know, gifts are not obligatory. You know. It's a thought that counts. But yeah. I got paid last Friday, which was useful. Was it last Friday? Friday before last? I don't know. But apparently we get paid early at Christmas. In December, and I hate that. I've always hated that because you usually get paid early in December and then you have to wait like 6 weeks till you get paid again. Because you get paid at the end of January, and that sucks. Well, at least it used to anyway. Because when you're living paycheck to paycheck, 6 weeks between paychecks, especially at Christmas, it's pretty freaking hard. Can't remember the amount of times that I was like living in my overdraft. Oh, that's useful. That's not too early then, Scruff. Yeah, I think we possibly get paid around then. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I know why. It's just, you know, I was never good with the budgeting of the money. Well, it's hard good with budgeting when, you know, you just have to afford things. But especially around about Christmas, it's hard. So yeah, January, you know, it was basically, what is the cheapest food that I can buy so I will not die of starvation? Ow. Oh yeah, waiting for stuff from old jobs is also sucky as well. Ooh. Right. Secrets cannot be shared. And surprising to me, it was someone close to our dear Fluffy, his own brother Erwin. Ooh. Betrayed by his own brother. Incredible. Don't know what I'd do if my brother ever betrayed me. Never play with him and his favourite toys again? No, nothing like that. I'm not that anus. Erwin is now a prisoner in the back room. Ah, well that's where he is. We've been looking for him. Ah, I see. Gotcha, because you got paid on a different day of the month. Fair enough. But yes. Indeed. Right, so I'll hopefully get back into the swing of things on this, but yeah, it's like one of those things, it's like, always put the controls in the pause menu. I remember it was really weird because They wanted my bank details at my new job before I'd started because they wanted to do payroll, and it's like, I got paid before I'd started. Because they always pay on the last Friday of the month. And I started on a Monday, but it was like, so I got paid for like 4 days, I think. But I got paid before I started. It was very funny. I mean, exceedingly organised, but very funny. Ow, my finger hurt. So yeah, but yeah, no, it's like with all games, please put controls on the pause screen because not everyone is paying attention or playing them, you know, back to back. So yeah, I'm fairly certain there's some control to inspect the menu. To inspect the items in the inventory, but I can't remember what it is. Owen is now a prisoner in the back room. Some of our brothers are interrogating him now. Believe me, you don't want to see his face right now. We are the lions! We are the lions! Owen is here. What did they do to him? I need to find him. Anyway, as you might have guessed, we need to find a new number 3. Who wants to submit a resume? Me! But I don't have a resume with me, sorry. Okay, fine. Why do you think you're a good candidate? Dear leader, whatever the situation, I always land on my paws. Ooh! That's impressive. I know, right? And you? What about you? When I see objects on the end of the table, I can resist and I don't push them off. Ooh! Wow, how is that possible? You're a wise cat with a lot of self-control. How are you physically able to do that? Okay, are these cats stupid or just lunatics? Either way, I've got to rescue Owen and leave this place as soon as possible. Okay, so we have a common wall ball card. We need a rare one. Okay, so there are clues. Let's see what we've got. Owen is a black cat. He's been away for 4 days. He has a limp. There's a forgotten umbrella, an abandoned grocery bag, and a sweet smell in the empty office. More than one way to skin a cat. Owen grows illegal catnip, and there's a secret cult in Cat Town's underground, which I found. We can also call our mum for help if we want to. But yeah, it's like I just want to have a look at the cards, but I don't know how to do that. These guys are the lions. It's good to see that we all wear the same costume. Not very intimidating for an underground cult. They aren't burning things or sacrificing themselves. None of that stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if they started a round of hide and seek. Can we, like, trade a card with them? It's not working. Okay. Can we show them a picture? Can we give us a look? Okay. Okay. How do you become a cult leader? Who trained them? He doesn't exactly look thrilled to be in charge around here. I'm no expert in cult leadership, but he seems inexperienced too. He'd do well to go see a job counsellor. Or find more obedient cultists. Excuse me. Toilets. Hey, where are you going? I need to find a potty. Right now? The meeting is almost over. You can't wait a little more. Not really. Last time I waited. When I got to the bathroom, there was a huge queue. I had to wait for so long. Very uncomfortable, you know. I drink a lot of coconut water, but what can I do? It's too delicious. He's right! He's right! It's so tasty! We should have a tap for free coconut water. Coconut water for everyone! Silence! Okay, please go. Just no more interruptions. So exhausted. Never thought being cult leader would be so difficult. Poor guy. Uh-oh, that does not look good. Meatballs? What's he doing here? I hope he won't recognise me. He hasn't changed a bit. Still wearing the same suit. Looks like a bad guy from the Good Felines movie. Ah, have a good look, Mr. Cornas. Have to be very careful. He could easily remember me. Whoa! Hello? Budget Aquaman? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Whoa. That is a very long raid message. Cherries! Hello. Welcome in, Cherries. I'm Budget Aquaman and Alice Bunny. And Dick Rickard. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for doing the shout out, Leaky. And Fortnite. Cool. Really a shooty shoot person, but I do appreciate those that have the skill. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd ask how you heard, but I think cherries is the answer. I'm doing okay. I'm tired, but we are a cat detective and we are solving crimes, so it's all good. Thank you so much for the raid. For anyone who doesn't know me, because there seem to be some first-time viewers, my name is Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. I am a variety streamer. I do lots of point-and-click games, visual novels, puzzles, etc, etc. And today we are playing Inspector Waffles, which is a point-and-click adventure where you are a cat detective. Though currently we're dressed as a lion. And yeah, we're trying to solve a murder. See, Dan, you just can't turn your back on us. It's just you know, legally binding that you watch the stream and all that shit. So yes, I stream regularly on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My games are about cats. Sometimes they have robots. Regularly on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 PM UK time. And I used to be doing randomly at the weekend, but I'm now on about Saturday lunch and then Sunday at 3 PM I do streams as well. But I have a schedule down here, which is usually fairly accurate. So yeah, if you enjoy, then please feel free to follow and come back another time as well. So yeah, hi. And hi Cherries, thank you for bringing raiders. Alright, okay. Hi yous. Yes. What's yous doing here? Just going to the toilet, sir. Long time since anyone called me sir. Name's Meatballs. Nice to meet you, Meatballs. Okay, it's a propaganda poster. Poster with the cult leader and their slogan. We are the lions. Easy enough to blend in here. Just chant this line over and over. We are the lions. Are the lions. They're building a new computer. All the components are laying on the table. Oh, Pixel needs a CPU. I think the CPU is the computer's brain. So it should look like a big integrated circuit. It has to be smart too, because a brain is the smart part of the body. I don't know. Maybe this one? Hey, don't touch the goods. The computer guys is working on it. Oh, sorry, but I just have a technical question. Are they around? I haven't seen them. I just keep your questions for someone else. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so we need to distract him. So I really would like a CPU. Okay, so I guess we trade this for a rare one. Escape from the cult. Talk to Meatballs. Owen's legs! Poor Owen. They got him. Really hope he's still alive. Not sure I can get him out of here alone without drawing attention. I need backup. I have to find a way to bring Patches and the whole team here. I mean, we can escape through the catacombs, but we said we didn't want to go into the catacombs. Hey, Meatballs. Hi there. To what do I owe the pleasure? Costume. Why don't you wear a mask? Everyone can recognise you. I thought we were a secret cult. I burned so many of them with my cigars. It's hard to smoke through a mask, you know. I had to choose between smoking and hiding myself. And I can't quit cigars, see? There's a part of who I am. Oh, okay, I understand. Part of being tough is looking tough. Ah, no worries, look away. Thank you so much for the raid. Alright, Erwin. Who's that cat you're guarding? Is it the traitor, Fluffy's brother? I can only see a pair of legs. Yeah, that's him. He's sleeping right now. Sleeping? Is he alive? I think so. We'll see in a couple of hours. Boss asked me to beat him up pretty good, so that's what I did, see? Good, good. I don't like traitors. Me neither. Alright, favour. Hey, before you go to toilets, can I ask you a favour? Sure, tell me. I need my lighter. It's there on the table. This table? Yeah, the one in this room. Can't take it by yourself? Nah, the boss told me to stay close to the traitor's box. No exceptions, he said. This cat is, very dangerous. Sure, sure. I'll grab it for you. Did you bring me my lighter? Oh, no. No, I want to go... How do I get out? I'm missing something. I'm not missing anything. Okay, here is Meatball's lighter. It's my chance to take what I think is a CPU too. First the techie thingy, and then the lighter. Perfect. Meatball didn't see a thing. I'm like little Robin Wolf, but a cat version. Stealing from bad guys for my own interests. Okay, so now the processor. I think Pixel is our computer guy at the station. I think he blew up a computer or a robot or something. Did you bring me my lighter? Yes. Yes, here it is. Thank you, my brother. Your kindness is appreciated. Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit. I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for just a couple of seconds. You are right, my friends. You are indeed asking too many questions, and it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Yes, I'm familiar with the phrase. Sorry, you're right. I don't need to know. Yes, my friend, didn't you need to go to the toilet? Oh, yes. That's true. See you later. Where is the toilet? Do we have to go? Oh, there's bones. So many boxes. What do they bring here? It's me to make an after-work party. Oh, it says boxes. I read it as bones. Bones made sense to me. Sorry to bother you again. Where are the toilets? It's easy. Second path on the left, straight ahead for exactly 2 minutes, go left again and boomo, you're there. Don't turn right, it's a long way round to the exit. And there are no directions along the way, stick to the path or you get lost. Thanks for the help. Any time, don't linger too long in the toilets or rats will attack. Say it again? Yeah, just joking with you. There's no rats in here. Yeah, except the one behind you. Ah, good one. You're a funny cat. Thanks. Back in a bit. Please, please have remembered the directions and don't make me remember them because I'm terrible with directions. I'm not bad. Several hours of looking for the exit. Finally, I've been waiting for hours. I forgot every word Meatball said. Was it left or right at the start? The second crossroad or the third? Doesn't matter now. This probably isn't the closest exit, but it still works. Happy for that. Even happier to remove this bulky costume. Relief. Who could wear these things for so long? Doesn't matter. I need to leave this place right now. I need to find Patches and get him up to speed on everything. The Lion's Cult, Erwin, Meatballs, everything. I've made some great progress on Fluffy's case, but I still don't know who the killer is. Maybe the cult leader could have done it. And who is hiding behind that mask? And the big shadow, was that Meatballs? Still need more proof. But first things first, back to the police station. Definitely not putting that back on. Figured all cats hated costumes. It was torturous having to wear costumes for parties as a kitten. Still is. Okay, so we can go back to the cult. The exits. Let's see what he says. No way I'm going back to the cult meeting. You wouldn't believe me, it took me hours in the bathroom. Longest potty break ever. Okay. The sun is setting. How much time do I wander around in those caves? Still daylight when I entered Maple Market. Wait a sec. George the cashier. He knows about the cult. He told me we are the lions several times. But he's a dog, not a feline. Why would a dog help a cult that believe cats are superior species? What could motivate him to do that? Maybe no one told him what it's about. Hard to say for now. Hello! Thank you for the follow and welcome. Okay. I should call Patches. Of course, no reception. How surprising. I want a stick. The stick could be great for playing fetch. Too bad I'm alone, lost in the mountains. I'll take it anyway, in case I found some wild dogs looking for a friend to play with. Magpie. Ah, look away! Look away. Thank you for coming. This is a magpie over there. It looks like it stole a shiny coin. Okay. Can I poke it with a stick? Can I offer it something or other? It's impossible to grab the coin with that stick, and I don't want to scare the magpie too much. Wild berries. I could eat so many wild berries. I love them. My stomach, on the other hand, not so much. Can we pick some? Okay. On my left, the Kilimanjaro trek. I'm too out of shape right now for hiking like that. Behind me is Lasclaw Cave, which is with its famous wall paintings. Ha! It's a 2-hour walk to get through there, though. No time for that now. In front of me, the road to Cat Town, my destination. Pass and an exit. This is not the quickest way back to the police station. Shh! Stupid noisy neighbours. Finally, I thought I was lost forever out there. Never been so happy to see a dino gas station in my life. It's nice being out in nature. There's a TARDIS! Or sort of, kind of a TARDIS. TARDIS doesn't have glass doors, but hey, it looks sort of like a TARDIS. It's nice being out in nature, but I'm not a wildcat. Big open spaces aren't where I belong. I should find a way back to Cat Town. No idea where I'm at right now. I have to call Patches. Still no reception. Where am I? Dino gas stations, the most common gas stations in the city. I'm sure they chose a dinosaur for a logo because they think oil comes from dinosaurs. Just a myth perpetuated by the Dino Company. Oil comes from animals and plants who lived way before the dinosaurs. I guess the company wouldn't be so popular if it was called Weedy Old Ferns Gas Station, though. Fair enough, I guess. Hi, Zelda player. I thought Superman's changing room was red. Let's focus on the case now. It's a great place to sit and admire the sunset. If I'm ever able to retire, I'll be the old cat sitting on a bench, cherishing the scenery. And a pina colada in my paw, with hopefully no cold cases stuck in my head. Oh, talking about cold cases, there's an update for the Dark Side Detective, and it has achievements. I don't know if it's out yet or not. I've seen the achievements. I have no idea where these roads lead. I'm not going anywhere on foot. My lucky day, a phone booth. No, he changed in a phone booth. But it looked like a TARDIS. To me, a Doctor Who fan. Time to bring in the backup and save Erwin. But I need a quarter, dang it. Where would I find one out here? Oh my god, the magpie has one. Oh, do I need to use the magnet? Fortunately, it's not some kind of amazingly powerful magnet like in cartoons and video games. It disappeared and reappeared? Sometimes yes. But like old school Superman, he would do the rippy shirt thing, which was just like, what the heck? You just showed everyone you're wearing something under your thing. But yeah, he would go into a phone booth and turn around really fast. And his clothes would just spin off him. But that was like old ones. Because it was in the Lego games. When Clark turned into Superman, he would use a phone booth. I don't know what he ever did with the outer clothes. That then he could get changed back again. Because he'd always appear readjusting his tie. Needs to find a way to bring it closer. Can I put a magnet on a stick? The magnet should fit on the top of the stick. Yes. Without glue or cord, this thing isn't very solid, but it should be fine to attract a small item, though. I have a magnet on a stick. A magnet on a stick. Really hope this works. Don't want to have to walk all the way back to Cat Town. I don't know, Dan. I mean, I'm not a Superman expert. Okay, a little closer. Gimme that coin. Yes, I got it. Well, I don't need the stick anymore. Shame that Spotty isn't here. He'd really enjoy the stick. Also lost another charge on the magnet. Only one remaining, so I should be careful. I have just one coin, which is enough for one call. No worries, Logan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Blip. Let's hope there is someone at the police station. Okay, I'm calling Patches. You could just do a reverse charge thing, right? I mean, calling 911 should be free as well. I don't want to spend the night here. Hello, Officer Peanut. How can I help you? Finally! Hey, Peanut. It's Waffles. Waffles, how are ya? The croissant you gave me, it was delicious. Think you could bring me any more? Not now, Peanuts. I really need some help. Can you tell Patches that I found Erwin? Oh, sure, I will as soon as I can. We had a little incident here. Fire started in the station. Nothing big, fortunately. Peanut, I'm lost. No idea where I am. I'm in a dino gas station just outside the city. Not far from the Kilimanjaro Mountains. Oh, did you go on a night today? Kinda. I found what I was looking for. Let me see if I can track your location. There are 2 gas stations nearby. Are you in sight of Boxland Park? No, I only see plains and mountains. It has to be the other station then. I'll have someone on their way immediately. Stay put. I appreciate it. Can you also send some backup? I don't know. Everyone's gone home. It's the end of the workday, you know. Peanut, it's an emergency. Every request I receive is an emergency, Waffles. I gave you a croissant. Croissants don't warrant emergency response. Stay put. Someone will be there soon. See you later. He hung up. Well, I guess I've no other choice than to wait. Didn't we leave our dog partner outside the supermarket? Like, hours ago. Just waiting, bless him. Or maybe he'll come fetch us. 40 minutes later. Hey, are you Waffles? Yes, I am. Who are you? My name is Butter. Peanut called me to bring you back. But you're a taxi driver. Well, observant. What gave it away? The car, maybe. I thought a police cat or a police dog would have come to find me, not a citizen. Peanut told me you'd say that. He said that no one was available this late in the day. He told Patches that you found Erwin, but Patches was very busy with someone in his office. He also told me you should be grateful he called his own brother to help you out. Peanut Butter! Oh, so you're Peanut's brother. I'm not surprised. You really look alike. That's because we're from the same litter. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yes, of course you are. Let's go, Inspector. I've got a job to do. Where do you want to go, Inspector? The Maple Market to get my car. And my partner! I need to go to the Maple Market in Soport first. Oh, you need to get some groceries. Can you get me a snack? No, afraid not. I'm not even going inside. I'd be running headfirst into trouble if I did that. It's where my car is parked. I left a police dog there too. Maybe he'll still be there. It's quite obvious that he'd wait for you. Why? Did you tell him to stay? I think I did, yes. So he won't have budged a single paw. 100% guaranteed. Oh, is it poor Spotty? That's a bit cliche, don't you think? Not all dogs take everything at face value. Wanna bet? Not really, no, but thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Say hello to Peanut. I will. Hey, Spotty. Inspector! Where have you been? I've been waiting here for you just for so long. Did you not notice that the market closed? Why would you wait? Yeah, I saw that. I expected you to come anyway. You told me to stay still, Inspector. Oh, wow, Butter was right. Who's Butter? Peanut's brother. Makes sense. He drove me here. I've made a huge breakthrough in the case. With the grocery lists, I opened a secret door in the Maple Market. And I was part of a cult, and I found Erwin. He was in bad shape. Oh, no! I saw meatballs and got lost in a cave and then had to walk for miles through the wilderness to find a payphone. It sounds like quite an adventure. I know, right? Can't wait to top Patches. The only thing I still don't know is who killed Fluffy. Maybe Meatballs? I don't know. He's big, like the shadow Millie saw. I just can't say. You'll find out, Inspector. Hope so. Let's go to my car. I need to talk to Patches right away. Sure thing. Bless him. Bless his little look. He's got his ears out the window. Inspector Waffles, how was your trip? You mean with your brother? It was fine. But next time, send me a real police cat or even a police dog. Did you find out he's my brother? You and he are like two peas in a pod. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yeah, definitely. Where's Patches? In his office with someone. Witness on the case, I think. Let's go, Spotty. No time to waste. Okay, but we're still going to waste some time and explore some stuff. Potentially. Talked enough with Peanut and his family for the day. This clock has always been broken, stuck at the same time. We spent hours in this room, and the clock won't tick. Always the same. Ah, so you won't need to animate the hands with thousands of frames. What? Oh, never mind. Just something on my mind, Inspector. Spotty, do you smell anything special? No, sorry. Thanks, Graf. Ooh, Quantum Break. Love that game. I'm always sad when I can't play a game for the first time again, because I already played it. Pixel! What happened here? Oh, nothing to worry about. Remember when the coffee machine was broken? This afternoon I fixed it and it worked perfectly. And I refilled it with coffee, sugar, still working like a charm. And then I had a new drink. Fresh soda. Good idea if I ever heard one. Yeah, a new option. How could it go so wrong? But when I selected soda for the first time, the coffee machine caught fire. I thought you were an expert at computer programming or whatever, right? Well, this is exactly what happens when you try adding a new feature to your program, Waffles. Looks like computer programming is a dangerous activity, Pixel. Yes it is. By the way, I found this thing in the sewers. I'm guessing it's a CPU, but I have no idea. Yes, this is it! A super hyper-threaded X8 800 MHz CPU with SSJ instruction sets. So, it's what you need? No, it's better. I can maybe use this to overclock the DNA machine. It's definitely worth a try. Thanks, Waffles. This is great. What do you mean by it's worth a try? Overclock. Will it work? Maybe too well? I don't understand how it could be bad then. There is a risk that the DNA machine catches fire. Pixel. Oh! Did you overclock the coffee machine? No. I mean, yes. Don't tell Patches. Feels like I'm hiding more and more things you've done from Patches lately. I know. Your secret is safe with me. Thank you. You're the best. Talk soon, Pixel. I'm right behind Pals right now. Seeing this coffee machine completely broken is probably a blessing in disguise. Hope the new one will make drinkable coffee. I like chatting with Morty, but now is not the right time. Smell anything? Yeah. Okay. Pro mod. Exactly. Okay. Moika. Waffles, what do you need this time? Need your help, Moika. Again? Or Mocha even. This day is full of surprises. Ellen has been kidnapped. Should have mentioned a different clue, okay? Okay. Ah, that's later. Patches, you've come at just the right time. Waffles, you won't believe what we found out. Okay, but first I'm with a witness, right? They could wait. Some of this is going to blow your mind, Chief. So Waffles, what have you been up to today? During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. That explains the smell. Oh yeah, how are the subtitles holding up to my narration? Ow. Ow, my finger hurts. I need to put some plaster on that. And you won't believe what I discovered. What exactly was in the sewers? A secret cult. What now? Yes, some cats wearing lion masks. As you can guess, they call themselves the Lions. What a very original name. And what exactly were they doing in the sewers? They want to rule the world. I mean, cats ruling dogs. So not a good group of people then? Not really, no. Now that we know what's happening underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all of these cats before they do something stupid. Wait, how'd you find out about a secret cult? It's a long story. Make it short? Okay. Spotty and I went inside Owen's apartment and we found... Wait, don't tell me you broke in without the proper paperwork again. No, I have a warrant. Not this time, Chief. Oka made the warrant. Here it is. That's unexpected. You feeling alright, Waffles? First time I seen you go by the book. I didn't at first, but Spotty wouldn't go in without a warrant. What can I say, Chief? I'm taking this case very seriously. So I went into Owen's apartment with a legitimate warrant. That's good news, Waffles. Do you want a pat on the back? That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's snout, we found a hidden surprise. Owen grows illegal catnip inside his apartment. And how is this related to the cult? Not related at all, actually. Stick to the story, please. How did you find out about this cult? Grocery list. I really don't see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found a grocery list in Fluffy's house. Both listed the exact same products in the exact same amounts. Ooh, intriguing. And on Erwin's list was an address leading us to Maple Market. So then you found your safe at Maple Market? Exactly. Alright, continue. What happened at Maple Market? I asked the cashier for the products specified on the grocery list, and he shouted, "We are the Lions!" Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. Then a hidden passageway opened up leading into the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels until I found the cult's hideout. I infiltrated the meeting using an extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then, surprisingly, I met one of our oldest and most wanted friends. Who you talking about? Meatballs. Is Meatballs the guy that escaped and why his partner died? Don't remember. Possibly. Really? I wasn't in costume as well? No. He said he would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Huh. Meatballs sure does like his cigars, huh? So what was he doing there? Oh, that's the best part of the story. Now will you tell me what Meatballs was doing there? Of course. Meatballs was there because he's guarding Erwin. I found Erwin, Chief. Patches, why aren't you saying anything? I can't seem surprised, Waffles. The story was too strange to be true. Grocery list leading to a secret entrance, an underground cult. What do you mean? I don't get it. Sporty, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief. I don't know what happened inside Maple Market. Only one person allowed in the market at a time. Said to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. I didn't see anything about the cult, right? No, sorry. I wonder if Patches is part of the cult. Spotty, stay still. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come to my office. There's someone I want you to meet. Is it Erwin? Oh, hello. Wait. We have some clues. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you're investigating Cattown sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patches, someone stole my book and it's very valuable to me. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but... Chief, maybe we have better things to do right now. Like arresting a bunch of crazy lunatics? I'm finished, Waffles. Okay, please continue. I've been out of the city for a few days, on business. What kind of business, if I may? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections. But unfortunately, on my way out, I lost my book. Luckily, the janitor found it in the hall of my building, so he put it under my mat. But then someone stole it. That would be me. Wait, what kind of book was it? My Wool Ball collectible card album, far from being complete, but with some rare Woolster cards. I'm sorry, but what's your name again? My name is Erwin. That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. I certainly didn't need to visit the underground to buy my cards. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, Inspector. I am very confused. I think this is a fake Erwin. Where's my notes? Erwin is a black cat. He's been away for 4 days and he has a limp. I don't know which leg he limps on is, relevant. We have his keys. We have a warrant. And we didn't exactly steal it. We were completing it for him. We found 2 cards. Okay, no way this cat is the real Erwin. Who could that cat in the sewer be? Need to ask some questions and review what I know. What do I already know about Erwin? Could this be the cat I'm looking for? He's a black cat, which both Millie and Duke confirmed. That's one similarity. What do I already know? Sorry, how long were you travelling for business? I left the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. That matches what the hot dog seller and neighbour told me. Second match to what I know. What do I already know? It's a limp. I haven't seen this cat walking. He has a cane, so I would expect him to have a limp. A third thing in common. Could this cat really be Erwin? Did you notice something different when you came home? Not really, no. Are you sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Maybe you forgot a bag outside your door. Oh yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? A plastic bag from Maple Market. I used it to hold some trash. I ate some fish before leaving. It smelled so bad when I came back, I was a bit embarrassed to mention it. Sure, I understand. I have to tell you something. I went into your apartment. Well, Erwin's apartment. I'm still not sure that you are Erwin. Oh, well that would explain the missing almonds. Yes, no, well, it's different. But I found something that would be of an interest for the police. Yes? I found your catnip hidden in the wall. Oh. Yes, that's mine. I'm guilty of that, but I'm here for my lost book, not for... It's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why did you hide a grocery list with your catnip? Why did the list open a secret door in Maple Market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell you the truth, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I hid the catnip, and I'm really sorry for that. But the grocery list, that wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would this list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know. Truthfully, Inspector, I don't. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother, Fluffy? Yes, Chief Patches told me. He was killed just yesterday, and you've opened a case. You don't seem too affected by it. It's no secret that we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother to me. He stole our parents' company out from under me just for the money. We were raised better than that, so I removed him from my life years ago. He's a complete stranger to me now. That's why I don't really care. And it's why I'm living in that neighborhood now. It's not by choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything from me. I can imagine that now I'm a suspect in his death, but I wasn't in Cattown, and I've already proved that to Chief Patches. I haven't had contact with Fluffy in years. Are you sure? Did you not send him a letter, full of insults? Oh yes, every year for his birthday, just so he knows I haven't forgotten. Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really, I try to be imaginative. It's part of the fun. Anything related to a weird animal ring a bell? Oh right, I compared him to a platypus. Mixed between a duck and a beaver, such a strange creature. Ah, they're so cute though, right? Really? Have you seen their tails? And their weird little paw? They're so cute. Have you ever seen a baby platypus? The cutest animal that ever exists. Okay, now I need pictures of baby platypus and the Discord, if you wouldn't mind. I don't know. Don't believe everything you find online, Chief Patches. Anyway, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animals, they're always so cute. Waffles? Are you a key? Waffles? Why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. Don't like it when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. We also need some money, and again, another grocery list. Baby platypus do 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 do, baby platypus do 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 do, baby platypus do 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 do, baby platypus. Mommy platypus do 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 do, mommy platypus do 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 do, mommy platypus do do do, mommy platypus. Daddy platypus do 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 do, daddy. I just said daddy instead of daddy. The grocery list. Like in Fluffy's house. But why hide a grocery list, both of them? Nothing is making sense here. I don't understand what's going on. Why do you need your lighter? The cigar was already lit. I'm sure you could just leave the box without surveillance for a couple of seconds. Ha! Yeah, right, me friend! You're indeed asking too many questions, and it starts to be suspicious. A curiosity killed the cat, you know? It was a setup. What was? I finally understand. That's why Meatballs didn't let me get close to Erwin. It wasn't him. Grocery lists, the cult. I just blindly followed all the clues I found. They led me right to this point, and I'm standing here like a fool. They knew where my curiosity would take me. How did I get taken in by such a ridiculous story? A secret door in a Maple Market opened with grocery lists. So stupid. They were so smart. They knew I'd follow my instincts on this case, and they got me. But who are they? I don't understand what you're mumbling, Waffles. Do you have a strong look on your breath again? Chief, it's just, can you understand what's happening? You told me you found Erwin in a cave, captured by a secret cult. But he's right here, and you proved he's the right cat. Spotty didn't go in the cave, are you right? No, I was alone. It was such a brilliant trap, Chief. I don't feel well. I didn't answer my question. You had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm not gonna search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? I didn't drink. You don't even need to show it to me, but it's empty, right? Yes, but not because I drank it. I used the milk to make a coffee at the antique store. Which antique store? I made coffee there because I needed it to get into Owen's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? It's all just nonsense. You're a loose cannon and a risk, Waffles. From here on out, you're off Fluffy's keys. Chief, no, please don't do that to me. Take a break for a couple of days. I swear, I'm not lying. You come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some time and I'll prove it. I've made my decision, Inspector. I understand. Thank you. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Owen will locate your book as soon as we can. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 red cards in it. Please find all of them. I will. I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. Inspector, did it go well with the witness? Oh yes, it was terrific. Great! We should celebrate with hot dogs and whatever it is you like to eat. Inspector? It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. We've been kicked off the case. Oh no! I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Actually, have you ever been in the kind of situation when you are so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, there's a first time for everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to the bar. The Metal Heart. I'm afraid to say, citizens don't feel safe anymore in our beautiful city. Our dear friend Fluffy died yesterday in his home. How can anyone feel secure in this town? It has been years since we had a vigilante like Snow Tiger protecting Cat Town, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? The answer? Wants him in office. Okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? Not looking so hot this evening. I certainly didn't have the best day of my life, Jar. I've also been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog, such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success, if I'm honest. Was he the dog waiting outside the bar? One and the same. You know we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy, doing his best, but it's not like he used to be. I know you still think about that day, but I think it's time you move on. You're my friend, Waffles, and you're a good cat. But you need to love yourself a bit more. You did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Anno. One boozer is enough for this bar. That's easy enough to say, but I made a fool of myself in front of Patches Char. Kicked off a case we've worked so hard on. If I may, I'm Bobby. You might know me, I was quite a star in my time. Everything was easier back then, even a TV show, can you imagine? No, not really, but what was it you wanted to say? My success and stardom faded quickly, and I had some bad days just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me, some of them are mean for no reason. The key to getting past it is accepting that failure happens, and no one's going to be there to get you back on your paws. Nobody. Except you. Take care of yourself and good days will come. Promise. That really helps. Thank you. I mean that. You're more than welcome, friend. Starting to feel bad about leaving a dog alone outside. Have a good night, everyone. Okay. I want candy first. Crazy how candy's a perfect combination with milk. One day I invited Patches to the Metal Heart with me. He was so sugar high that he ate the entire dispenser, even the plastic. I was so embarrassed in front of Chow that I haven't invited Patches since. He really likes his sugar. Never watch TV unless I'm here at the bar. Sometimes they show war ball games. Much better than interviews with politicians, to say the least. I wonder why Chow named her bar the Metal Heart. It's because of a deep, heavy secret about her life. Or does she just want robots to have feelings? Should ask her someday. Even if I like Child's company, another glass of milk isn't a good idea. Hey Bobby, can I ask you something before I leave? Be my guest, Inspector. I've noticed that you are playing with a wool ball. By any chance do you collect wool ball cards? Yeah, but I do. I'm almost done with my collection. You won't believe it, but I've already got all the rare cards. I'm only missing some common cards now. Crazy, right? That's a good timing. I'm actually looking for some of the rare cards. Would you have any? I got 2 of this card. Can you give it to me? Oh no, sorry, bub. I can only trade it for a card I don't have. Fair enough. Just out of curiosity, is this part of some case, Inspector? Kind of. So cool, I'm basically an inspector now. Inspector, do you have something to trade with? I do. Are you interested in this card? Let me see, it's just a common... Wait a sec! I don't have it! Can you give it to me? No, of course not. Oh, I understand what you're doing. You want to trade it with one of my cards, smart cat. That's what my mum used to tell me. About that Woolster card you're looking for. Trade? Deal. Thanks. Sometimes the common things make you more happy than the rare. What could possibly go wrong? I got a collectible achievement. 4 more to go. Oh no, no worries, Scruff. I will probably send people your way. Provided you don't finish before I'm done. I'm going to also have a very quick break in a minute. And make some tea because mine is done. Thanks. Sometimes the common things make you more happy than the rare. You're a very wise cat, Bobby. Owned by struggle and strife. That was a good chance that we took there. I know, when I was a kitten, Erno was a real legend to me. I listened to so many of his songs during my youth. Most of them were upbeat, optimistic. Hard to see what he's become now. Yeah, so, I mean, I've got it, but I can't look at them. I don't know whether I could. I want to listen to another track. Everyone okay with that? Good. It's like I'm at Fluffy's house again. Weird. This track reminds me of my job somehow. I get some hot dogs when I hear this song. Why does it feel like a damp, humid cave in here all of a sudden? This is clearly changing the soundtrack for all the scenes we've been to. Oh, neat. I was listening to this track last night before Patches called. I got my claws into another adventure. So many different alcohols to try. Vodka, pure to ales, whiskery. And back to the first track. I like to listen to this one on the radio. Okay, well there wasn't an achievement for cycling through them unless you have to listen to all of them. Inspector, you're back! Yeah, hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, no trouble at all. I'm used to it. You know, you're welcome to go inside, right? Char would be happy to meet you. Yeah, I know. It's just, complicated. Gunshots. Seems so, yes. Should we go, Inspector? Absolutely. But which way? I smell gunpowder from here. Follow my lead. No shortcuts. You got it. 2 minutes later, no shortcuts taken. We're here, Inspector. The gunpowder scent stops just across the street. Well, done. Spotty. Are you okay, Inspector? Just catching my breath. Okay, I'm good now. I had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. Okay. That's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit say. Seriously, was that just called Murder Street? Okay. We're going to leave it on Moida Street and take a very quick tea break. Talk to the Void. The Void will talk back. And I will catch you in a few minutes. Spotty. I'll put my jumper on. Right, we're in... No, don't. Go back. We're in Murder Street. Is your nose getting anything? We're very close, Inspector. The gunpowder scent stops on your left. I never understand how your nose is so good. Sniffing is a real thing, I promise. After what I've seen you do, Spotty, I have no doubt. I'm tired of scouring through every trash can in the city. Need to focus on the gunshots right now. But, it's already really late. How long was I at the Metal Heart? Perfectly clean fire hydrant. Enjoy it, friend, before the dogs come for you. All of the blockbusters are closing around the city. Nowadays, dogs prefer to stay at home and watch movies on Petflix. How times change. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, they're there! He's hurt! Sir, we're with the police. We're here to help. I think you can. Who did this to you? Do you know them? A huge dog. I've never seen him. He had a blank stare. No emotions. Why did he attack you? I don't know. Maybe because of... Ow. Of my project. Sir, I need you to stay with me. We have an ambulance on the way. No. It's too late. The scanner. The what? What about a scanner? Fine. It cannot fall into the wrong pause. I don't understand, Inspector. What's he talking about? I don't know. This isn't making sense. Sir, don't sleep. Stay awake. What's your name? Sir. Sir, I just need your name. He's gone. Inspector, I'm sorry. Let's focus on what happened. We need to know who this cat is, and I have a hunch his death is connected to Fluffy's. That hole in the brick wall. Only someone with immense strength could do that. Someone like the murderer who threw Fluffy through a window. But we're not on Fluffy's case anymore. We can't investigate it. We're not. This is just my intuition, and I want to prove to myself that I'm right, and then I'll stop playing, Inspector. I want to help, Inspector. For this cat and for you. It's appreciated, Spotty, I mean that. But also, we can be on this case. Again with these political posters. They're plastered everywhere throughout the city. I loathe these campaign periods. Everyone's so enthusiastic as if a new mayor will automatically improve their daily lives. Fortunately, this hullabaloo will be over soon. Till the next campaign. Sigh. You need a lot of strength to do something like this to a brick wall. My intuition has been off lately, but I can just feel that this case is somehow connected to Fluffy's. The murderer wouldn't have left their weapon at the scene, and the victim wasn't shot. So if this is the victim's gun, that means he was carrying it to protect himself from a threat. I want to see what's inside his jacket, but I don't want to leave any fingerprints. It's been a rough day for me. No need for me to add murder accusation to my list. Better find a piece of cloth or a handkerchief or something. That would help. Hi, cherries. Can you smell anything, Spotty? The gunpowder sense stops right here. The gun is at your paws. Good work. You have a real talent, you know. Thank you, Inspector. It's appreciated. I mean, we don't have a piece of cloth or anything. Maybe there's something in the garbage. I really don't want to stick my paw in this bin, but I really need a piece of cloth. Patches was right. I'm basically a stray. What are you doing, Inspector? These are the kinds of things that inspectors have to do while investigating. Oh, I guess so. Yes, just the piece of cloth I needed, and it's almost completely clean. This isn't how I imagine investigations to go, but I guess someone has to get their paws dirty. That they do, Spotty. And tonight the paw is my own. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, apparently I'm not the only one that got a note from number 9. Upstairs. So they just put a note through everyone's door about a parcel. It's like, no one has your post. Go away. I'm just letting everyone know that I also got that, and I did not also. I do not have their post. Right. Not doing admin. Had to reply to that message. It was a time urgent thing. Right. We've got our piece of cloth. We're gonna look in his coat in a minute. I've just now got an itchy leg. Apologies, everyone. Joe is having a slight malfunction. I can use this rag to check inside the victim's pockets. Yes, Spotty, take a look at this. What is it? A box furniture access card. He worked for Fluffy's company. Boss and his employee both murdered and seemingly by the same perp. Gotta be more than a coincidence. Spotty, I think this is going to be the same investigation. Then we won't be allowed to work the case. I know, but don't you want to know what's going on? We don't want to know who set us up. No one set me up. Okay, yes, that's true, Spotty, but still, are you not curious? Sirens! Do you hear them? Sounds like the police are coming. We should get out of here. But we're the police too, right? We should meet our colleagues in this neighborhood. Maybe they're nice. Maybe, but I think we're better off getting some sleep instead. It's kind of late. You're right. I am kind of tired. We should go, Inspector. Sometimes it's just too easy. What? Nothing, Spotty. Let's head out pronto. Did we at least keep the access card? Woohoo! Into the lion's den. Finish chapter 3. Oh, great. Fluffy's case hits a dead end. It's Inspector Waffles, the right cat for the case. Daily Roar. Chapter 4. Curiosity killed the cat. Chief, I've spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I still don't understand. Understand what, Pixel? What I'm doing here? Police squad from another precinct was called, and they found an access card. They realised the victim worked for Box Furniture, Fluffy's company. That's why we were called. Both murders are probably related. I know that. I meant, why me? Waffles isn't on the case anymore. Pancakes is still recovering from his fall from the rooftop. Don't have any inspectors available for the job. So here I am, and you're my sidekick for the D. Shouldn't you have recruited another inspector when Pancakes went on leave? For situations exactly like this. Ha, you're funny, Pixel. I like your humour. Serious, Chief. Well, enjoy the fresh air. It'll make you feel better. You spend too much time in front of a computer, Pixel. I'm an IT analyst. It's literally my job. Patches. Minute of your time. Ugh, and again. Me be late to Luma. I'm busy right now. Where is Waffles? Why are you here instead of him? Eesh. Give me 5 minutes and I'll find a good answer, Luma. Morty, it's your turn. What have you learned about the victim? He's dead, Chief. Like, super dead. Tough crowd, I see. Well, the victim was pushed up against the wall and tried to defend himself with his gun. His bullet missed, but then the murderer bashed his head against the wall. It's gruesome, but definitely a sign of immense strength. A dog, I guess? Probably. I couldn't recover any hair, shoe prints, or even a bit of tissue from the murderer. Aside from the victim's access card, we've got nothing. I'm sure we can find a name. Can I have the access card now? Sure thing. I've already scanned for fingerprints. Thanks. Well, what would Waffles do in this kind of situation? Eat another croissant? Maybe investigate the crime scene more. Oh, that's smart. Didn't even think about that. I chose my sidekick wisely. Chief, these people behind you, I think they want to talk. Who are they? I don't know. So many people to talk with. I'm already exhausted. And the crime scene to investigate too? Alright, I almost forgot. Thank you. Okay, so we have a chocolate bar, a croissant, a donut, some gumdrops, a lollipop popcorn, and the access card. Got our priorities straight here. We have hippo is better than an elephant. Possibly bigger than an elephant. As a clue. How the bleep is this guy in charge of anything? Things going fine, Pixel? Not really. This isn't my laptop and I don't understand how it works. I thought you were an expert at technology. I am, but this computer was made for dogs. So it's different somehow from computers that we use? Very different. It's almost like computers made for old cats. The icons are bigger, layers and layers of antivirus protection. Fortunately, I was able to guess the admin password. Oh, what was that? Woof woof. Help. Yeah, dogs always use the same password. Can you help me with something, Pixel? Sure, what do you need? Take a look at this access card and see if you can find any interesting info. Oh, I'll probably extract some data from it. Here you go. Let's see, the stupid computer at least has a card reader on it by some miracle. Hopefully it also has software to read the cards. Easy Mail, Simpler Net, Bone Excavator version 1.3, Hot Dog Delivery. This is the most useless computer I've ever seen. Wait, a message has popped up. Click here if you have inserted a card and would like to read it. Literally the name of the application. Launching now. Verification process. Feline defense. Prove you aren't a feline trying to steal canine high-tech. Looks like a questionnaire. Who was the MVP of the World Ball Cup final the year of the infamous bouncy shot? Oh jeez, I have no idea. This SimplerNet program is going to take ages to find an answer. Chief, do you know much about World Ball? Not really, no. I've only ever watched the finals for the ads. That was really good ones for those Milky Meow bars. I ate so many of them I passed out. Doctor said my blood was 5% sugar. Record setting. Heh, good times. And the game? The what? Oh, the game. No recollection. Well, I need help with this anti-feline protection system. If you can find the answer for me, that'd be great. Okay, we don't have that. Let's talk to Morty. He's already told me everything he's discovered. I don't think he has anything else to offer me investigation. Poor guy. Sorry. I tried to breathe in and swallow and whatever at the same time. And I possibly inhaled some Pikachu dust. Fluff. Poor guy, this must be terrible. I don't like being around dead cats. Jessie! Are you inserting a dog among the cats? That was definitely sounded like a balk. No, it was very much a high inhaled floof. I don't like being around dead cats. Too icky. Besides, Morty already touched it. How are you doing, Jessie? This was your suggestion. This was Jessie's suggestion. It's a very good suggestion. It's a good game. Nothing special about this. Totally ordinary sewer grate, I think. Our selection's going to be an easy choice for me. One brought me a box of croissants and the other did not. Hello, Lumo. Chief Patches, finally coming to answer my questions. So where is Waffles? He is following another lead? Really? I heard he was on a break from the force again. No, not at all. You should double check your sources next time. What kind of behaviour are you teaching the intern? He's not an intern. My name is Rusty and I'm full-fledged journalist. Sure, buddy. And did your mummy pack your lunch today? Patches? Patches, he's just a small cat. Oh. You know cats come in different sizes, right? Yes, of course. I'm really sorry, Rusty. Let's change the subject, shall we? Sure, probably for the best. Your verbal clumsiness always astounds me. What do you want to discuss, Patches? Do you know much about World Ball? Are you kidding me? I used to be a sports journalist at the Daily Roar. I know everything about World Ball. Good. So you think you can answer a question for me? Almost definitely. Okay. Who was the World Ball Finals MVP during the year of the infamous bouncy shot? Easy. Scotty Kitten, number 33. What a great player. Remember when he dunked on that dude on the whisks? No, not really. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a thing of beauty. Are you nuts? It was so disrespectful. You've got to be kidding me. Well, they're going to be talking about this forever. Guys, I got my answer. That's all I needed. I mean, small talk. Can we ask Hippo? Who is the strongest? The hippo or the elephant? I don't know how it's related to the murder, but a good question nonetheless. What do you think, Rusty? A lot of serial killers throughout history have been hippos. True, but elephants are bigger. I don't know who would win in a fight. Me neither. But why'd you ask, Patches? Just curious. It's something I've been wondering these past few days. Hi, Ray! No worries, thanks for the follow. And, yes, the raid happened a while ago, but it's always good. That is very flashy. Please stop doing that. That's making my eyes hurt. Yeah, please stop doing that, else you're going to get timed out. Ugh. Can someone post something else to get that off my screen? That is very annoying. Right, okay, so close that. Maybe another time. Okay, right, talk to Pixel. Thank you guys, love you. All good, all good. Moving it all the way. Thank you very much, much appreciated. That was very annoying. Anti-feline protection. About the answer to your Will Ball question? Yeah? Anything new? Scotty, I knew who the MVP was in that Will Ball finale. Caesar said is Scotty Kitten. Okay, I'll enter it now. Scotty... doesn't work. If you were their nickname? Scotty Kitten. Nope. You sure that's the right player? 100% positive. The answer's gonna be something. Keep looking. Okay. But I thought that was the... Okay. No. What do you mean, mate? What do you want to discuss, Patches? We've already discussed this clue. Okay. This clue won't shed any lights. Oh, okay. Popcorn? Do you guys want a treat? We don't take bribes, Patches. Why not? See how tasty they look? It's a matter of principle. Press must stay independent and professional. Boring. Okay. How are you doing anyway, Jesse? I'm not sure what to ask. Okay, can we go this way? Aha! We can. Oh my god. There's 2 chickens and a giraffe. And how's Tempo? Have you seen Tempo lately? He there, how y'all doing? It's been quite some time since I last saw a giraffe. Are you the people who wanted to chat with me? Hi, Chief Patches. My name is Lord Winklebottom. And I'm here with the Chicken Police, Sony and Marty. Sup? Sup? We are with TAIL and, the Chicken Police? That was another game, the Chicken Police. Hadn't quite moved off in my peripheral vision, so just sticking a couple of emotes in there. Yeah, the Chicken Police, I swear, was a different... It was like a black and white noir thing. I don't know if this is a crossover or just coincidence. We are with Tail, and... oh my, really? You 3 are with that talented Animal Inspectors League? That's what you said, Cat. Unbelievable. I'm going to be on TAIL. Thank you. I've written so many letters. Dude, no. We've received your applications, but we're not here for you. We're here to see Inspector Waffles in action. We intend to see if he could be a good addition to our league. Ah. Okay. Well, that's disappointing, but I understand. And yeah, I don't even know if I'd fit in. On a different city, you know. Do you even have milkshakes and donuts at your office? Yes, but no one eats them. Worst things ever. One time Marty was sick for a week, just a bite. Yeah, could stand to eat a donut every single day. Oh, I guess it's a blessing in disguise that I didn't get picked here. Of course. Now, could you please introduce us to Waffles? He's not here at the moment, but can you wait for a bit? Sure, mate, but we're not going to wait too long. Okay. I'm just wondering, why didn't you accept the application? Did I do something wrong? I'm remembering correctly. You wrote that your best asset is your appetite. It's true. I can eat and drink more than anyone I know. I'm basically a bottomless pit. As impressive as that is, it's not really what we're looking for. Oh, I see. And you haven't personally solved the case in the last 5 years. Your best asset is that you happen to have Inspector Waffles on the team, and that's why we're here. I'd love to be part of your team, but I think we got off on the wrong paw. We don't have paws, Cat. Not me, not Marty, not Winklebottom. Okay, true, but you get the idea. I have an idea that might cheer you up. My chicken companions, do you like corn? Whiskey's bad, but hey, sometimes we just need to eat. Fair point. What you got, Patches? Popcorn. That'll do fine, I guess. Same for me, but why do you have popcorn? And case of emergency? And what emergency would require the use of popcorn? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know. Thanks for the snack. You're very welcome, me feathery friends. Don't test our patience. That's one snack, but it's only fair for everyone to get something to eat. Okay, chocolate, croissant, donut, gumdrops, lollipop. They like a croissant? Okay. No, they definitely don't like donuts. Gumdrops. Do any of you like gumdrops? Can't say I do. Prefer a glass of whiskey if you've got it. On the rocks. Ooh, good choice. I enjoy a gumdrop on occasion. I'm particular about flavours, what you have. Well, these yellow ones taste like Asia? Acacia. Yes, do you like those? Yes, quite a lot. May I? Sure. Here you go. All for you. Very generous to you, Patches. Thank you. Now we've all had a delicious treat. Perhaps you could give my application another look. No, indeed. But we do appreciate the snacks, Patches. And as thanks, we are happy to share our time should you need help with an investigation. Fair enough and noted. Alright, help. Please help. I have a question. I do have a question relating to an ongoing investigation. Shoot. Do you all know much about wool ball? Is that the sport which looks similar to basketball? And is played almost exclusively by cats. So you've heard of it? Who was the wool ball finals MVP in the year that the infamous bouncy shot happened? As if any of us would care. Monty's right, who cares? Chickens don't play stupid games like that. A wool ball? I always thought cats were weird. I might have chosen less abrasive words to tell you you're really not interested in this sport. My colleagues are correct. We are rather apathetic towards wool ball, as you call it. And because we don't care, we're unable to answer your question. Yeah, thanks anyway. Guess it's best that I just ask cats since they'd know better than others. Keen assessment, Chief. Okay. Dogs don't care about wool ball. That was what you took from that. I don't think I have anything relevant. Can I go somewhere else? Oh, actually, that might be relevant. Dogs don't care. About the accent, wool ball question. I asked some non-felines and they all gave me that exact same response. I don't care. Oh, that's it. Brilliant. Huh? Wait. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, only cats are interested in woolball. Dogs don't care about it at all. Even when they added dogs to the league, it didn't bring any additional audience. Let me try. I don't care. Like old cats using a computer, dogs write everything in capital letters. Who are they yelling at? Oh, perfect. I'm in. Thanks, Patches. Good thinking. Huh, that's definitely what I was doing. Alright, the data is downloading now. Marmalade. That's Marmalade here? Oh, I didn't know that. Do we have toast too? No. The victim's name is Marmalade. Good. We should be able to contact next of kin. Her name is pretty uncommon. Yes, it is, actually. I've heard the name recently. But where? In a grocery store? No. It's part of a case. Could this be... Yes! Waffles had me run facial recognition on the picture he found at Fluffy's house. Marmalade was one of 3 potential matches. Strange coincidence, no? And if these cases are related, perhaps the killer left a photo at Fluffy's as a clue to his next victim, Marmalade, which means... it's possible they've left another hint for us? Very good, Chief. You sure figured it out. Indeed, I think I need to look over the crime scene again, in case I missed something. It's just like a scavenger hunt. I love it. This just seems to be standard inspector's work, Chief. Yeah, true, but I've not done much of this in a long time. Almost forgot what it's like. Okay, we don't need any help yet. I wonder if he can call them Mum as well. Call Waffles' Mum! Mr. Patches, I know my son can be withdrawn and difficult at times. If you need help with him, feel free to call me. Oh my god. I don't like... Pixel said I should take a close look at the crime scene. I think there's something behind this grate, but it's attached to the wall. I need a wee to remove it first. I mean, we have a lollipop. That's not working. Small talk. Perhaps I should mention a different clue. Okay, well at least we can't give him secrets. Let's talk to these guys. Help with investigation. Okay. Help. Pixel, can you help me with something? Yeah, what's up? That's a nice screwdriver you have there. Can I have it? No, I need it in case of emergency. What kind of emergency requires a screwdriver? You're just typing on a computer? What? I don't know. Maybe I'll need to open a computer or fix a table or something. That's your emergency, Pixel? Why do you need my screwdriver anyway? I was looking around the crime scene and found a strange grate covering the sewer pipe. Need your screwdriver to open it? Okay, fine, you win. That sounds more important than what I'm doing. Yes? Here. Promise you'll give it back. Thanks, Pixel. You're welcome. The screws so far down. So much energy to stretch that far. Don't you dare spill a drop of this milkshake, Patches. I know you can do it. Almost last one and done. And be beat for the rest of the month. Wait a second. There is something deep in this pipe. Ugh, rats, I can't reach it though. Too low for me to stoop. Long time since I kneeled down. I don't think I'll be breaking the streak today. Maybe someone with a tiny physique could help. Rusty is a little like Luma, but a miniature version. That's like Luma came with a puppet. Luma, I need some help from you. From Rusty. That's your name, right? Yes, that's my name, Patches. What do you want? I can see something hidden down the sewer pipe, but I can't reach it. Your arms are too big from all the muscles? Or are you just too chunky to kneel down? This coat just makes me look big. Consider it even for how you insulted me earlier. And since you need my help, you'll just have to deal with it. Fair enough. But in order to help you, I'm going to need some information about the crime. I can't do that, and I can't help you. You're going to work with me here, Patches. Fine. I'll help you if you help me. I know the victim's name. Is that enough? Actually, are you serious right now? joking. Of course we want to know. His name was Marmalade. I promise that's his real name. Thank you very much, Patches. As promised, I'll return the favor. He's a useless detective. Let's see here. I think it's a photo. What? Like a Polaroid? Yes, exactly that. Grab it. Pixel was right. Here you are. Thank you. I've got to go. Hey, wait! I didn't get a look at it. Wasn't part of the deal. Don't be such a sore loser, Rusty. So this photo was taken at a beach, and we've got a yellow-orange cat in a suit. I've seen his face somewhere here in Cat Town. Where? Probably on the poster right behind you. Oh, no. I knew I recognized this cat. The cat on the Polaroid is the same as the cat on the poster. So if Pixel's theory is correct, that means the next target is Meeple. I need to get every squad in town on their way to Maple Tower. Pixel, we need to move. There isn't a minute to spare. Wait, I just need a sec. I'm piloting one of the dog programs. No time for that techno jabble. Maple's life is at risk. Meanwhile... Yeah. Now that is terrifying. We're just seeing if someone had posted a baby platypus. Ow. Okay, so we've just finished. So there's chapter 4, finished the game. Just finished chapter 3. I don't know if that's a chapter 5, and then there's still secrets. I'm not sure whether I'll finish it today, and then if I don't finish it today, is there going to be enough left to make a full stream? Them's the problems, isn't it? But then if I save here on this giant platypus... Hang on, was that... Sorry, I'm just checking. Third wall ball card. Okay, so I haven't missed one. Unless it literally just does it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there probably is a huge chunk left. So I could finish here and then we get another stream out of this. I got 1 for my collectibles achievement, but there are other games I can play. Or I could continue a little bit and see why on earth we've got a giant platypus. I think I'm going to do that first. Oh, where am I? And who are you? Are you a giant platypus? Hello, Waffles. I'm here to speak with you. Okay, then. Well, hello there. I guess mixing pina coladas with strong milk wasn't my best idea. Owen was wrong, though, for what it's worth. I think you're a pretty cute species. I appreciate the sentiment, Waffles. So what is it you want to discuss, floating platypus? You. I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have a whole lot to tell you about myself. I disagree, Feline. There are still mistakes which haunt you. Do you still believe you're to blame for the incident? You think it's your fault that Snowball pushed pancakes off the roof? Oh, it was Snowball, not Meatballs. Okay. Of course, it was my fault. I should have been there sooner. You did your best, Waffles, but sometimes even that is not enough. Truthfully, we know you are the best inspector in Cat Town. This cannot be argued. But even the best cannot succeed every time. Mistakes and failures are a part of life for all. This game is full of some really deep advice. Sorry, the subtitles amuse me. In the end, Pancakes is still alive and he is still your friend. You are a good cat, Waffles. I know you are trying to do well. It's time you see him, overcome your fears and face reality. He was your sidekick. Cherish the bond you share. Okay, I'll try. I'll swear it. Genuinely, thank you for the words of wisdom, but, why a platypus? Do not worry yourself with my appearance, just focus on my message. You are surrounded by friends who want to help you. It's time you stop living in the shadow of that day. Moving on is never easy, but you bear the strength to do it. Yeah, you're right. Chai even told me the same thing yesterday. Yeah, well, maybe it's time you ask her out, dude. Do what now? Apologies. What I meant to say is to follow your heart with your friend Cha. Do not withhold your true feelings. Embrace the truth. Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm a mess right now. Cha deserves the best. Waffles, understand this. No one is without a struggle. There are no exceptions. You are not alone in working to overcome inner turmoil. It's an experience shared by all animal kind. And what about Spotty? That dog is happy no matter what the situation. Especially Spotty. Really? Wow. Wow, indeed. Hey, what's that sound? Is there a fire? Did you leave something burning in your oven? I'm a floating conscience. Why would I own an oven? True. Time to wake up, I guess. You guessed right. What did I set on fire? Oh no, I'm in my office. Oh, Waffles. Oh, Waffles. What did you do, mate? Ugh. Weirdest dream ever. What is that buzzer noise? It's coming from outside the office. Why has no one stopped it? I hate mornings like this. Why didn't we go home? Do we live in our office? Okay. Piles of books on my chair is a not so subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. There is nothing else to take. Well, I can still try investing in its offices to view. From here, the city seems to be a great place to live. Meatballs. Big muscles, not so bright. I knew him very well. We were in kindergarten together. Younger, he wasn't afraid of anything except his mum. He's not a leader, but every time something bad happens in the city. Pepper, a witty criminal cat. He ruled an empire of illegal milk distilleries. Put an end to his mafia business, put him in jail. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. No one knows how he did it. Since then, we've had no hints as to his whereabouts. He's good, really good. Chance, not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. There's a god for dogs, this guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his look that bad guys want him on their team for heists and burglaries. He's practically useless at any given task, but a real lucky charm. If I can easily find any folder in my cabinet, how could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. I did my best, but I came to the inevitable conclusion I'm not able to keep a plant alive. Oh! So my Christmas cactus didn't kill it. I trimmed off all the dead bits, and apparently that was good for it because now it's flowering. It has flowers. So yeah, I didn't kill it. Buzzer is coming from the left, not from Patch's office. Coffee machine? I can hear it now. It's really freaking irritating. The noise isn't coming from here. Getting close to the buzzer, but it's not in this room. Be careful, if you get too close, I could sting you. Buzzer is definitely coming from Pixel's office. From which device? Probably the DNA machine. Since it's the only thing that's letting me highlight. Oh, except for the trinkets. The buzz is coming from the DNA machine. Pixel must have fixed it since it doesn't have a blue screen anymore. Oh, it's pulled results from the hair I located in Fluffy's house. I'm guessing Pixel overclocked the machine because we never usually get results back this quickly. But who cares? The machine is working and I can't wait to check the results. And also there's a lock. New data available. We never got into that lock, did we? One match. Snowball. Dun dun dun. No. How is this possible? Snowball has been in prison for years, locked in its cell. How can one of his hairs have turned up in Fluffy's house? There's no way. Could Snowball have escaped and nobody knows? Or did someone know I'd be at that crime scene and plant the hair to mess with me? It's time for a visit to the prison. There's a big padlock protecting the top drawer. If I can get the 4-digit code, I can see what pixel is hiding. And I don't want to try all the possible combinations. I need to find the right code. I don't know if we're ever going to get the code for this, but it's interesting to try. Inspector, you're here! Why is everyone at? They've probably gone to yesterday's crime scene, but I found more information. The hair I found in Fluffy's house. It belongs to Snowball. Inspector, we're not supposed to be working the... I know, Spotty, I know, but this is a huge new lead. Patches and the others are probably in the middle of something else, and I'm going to see it. Are you going to come with me? I don't think Patches will be... Spotty, I need you to trust me. Can you trust me? Of course, Inspector. You need to take a stand for what you know is right, and I need to get my revenge on the people who set me up. Can't be alone on this. Spotty, I need to ask you something. Yeah? Do you want to be my official partner on this? You said partner? I did. Glad to see you so eager. We have a case to solve. Smell something in here, isn't there? Spotty, do you smell something in here? Nothing yet, but let me see. Wait, there it is. Very sweet. A high concentration of sugar. Probably just some of Patch's candy, not surprising. But Patches wouldn't hide himself when he's snacking. I don't think I've ever seen him not eating or drinking, Inspector. Me either. Let's keep that in mind. It might prove useful. I don't know why it's useful. That chair looks so sad. No croissants remaining. Chance meatballs. I already got the bad cases fat. Bad cats faces in my office. The bad cases fats. No. Anything special? No. Okay. Cool. Not going to look into Patch's files. Looking into my boss's personal folder is not the smartest thing to do. No, but it would be funny. We don't have... Maybe we could ask about... Oh, okay. So sweet smell in the office more. So we've figured out our clues. Oh, Dominique! Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. How are you doing, lovely? How was Mass Effect? I did see you were streaming that earlier. I really need to get back into it. I was very excited and then I lost my mojo. Oh, you finished Mass Effect 3. Oh, right. So, purely from a I've played it all, so nothing's a spoiler. But I remember... Very funny, Leaky. I remember there was there was a mobile app, and then there was the multiplayer that gave you enough of the rating to get the best ending. The best ending. Oh, it's a good fun fact. What was it? Something of War. There's something of War anyway. But can you still get that rating up enough to get all the endings then without the multiplayer stuff? Oh, they boosted the rating score. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, because I was like, oh. Because I also wanted to go back to the original to replay the ending But I was like, oh, but they don't have things anymore, and I don't want to play the multiplayer, so I didn't know where. So I figured I can get a different ending on the new one. This game is heckin' cute. This is Inspector Waffles. It is a point-and-click game where I am a cat detective. Wow. And I have a partner who is a dog. I know, right? It is amazing. I don't know if the more way to skin a cat is relevant. We've lost some evidence, or have we? I'm sure we had some other stuff. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. But the tail looks like a freaking goose. That is the only thing that's freaking me out. I don't know why the tail is constantly moving. And it just looks like the goose from Untitled Goose Game. It amuses me greatly. They removed the world's worst coffee machine. Maybe the next one will at least make a decent brew. Yeah, the techie set the coffee machine on fire. Yes! Yes! There is no pulley and there is no rubber chicken though. We do have DNA confirmation, piece of cloth which we got from a bin, a magnet with only one use left, a flask of milk because strong milk is basically their alcohol. We have a police key which opens any door in the police station. We have Irwin's keys. We should have probably given them back to him. We have Irwin's collectible card album, of which we have 3 of his 8 collectible rare cards. We have a Polaroid and an insult letter. Oh yeah, so apparently magnet manufacturers were like, people buy a magnet and then they never have to buy another magnet. So we will make a magnet that has only so many uses and then it loses its power. Mine had 3 and now it has 1 left. Capitalism, basically. It's hilarious. Okay, we don't want to go into the morgue and there's no one in the cells. Okay. Good morning, Inspector. Hi, Peanuts. How was your night? Really great, actually. Filled with the wisdom of a platypus. I see. That's, interesting, I guess. Where are you going, Waffles? Wherever I want. You don't need to worry about it. Actually, Patches asked me to tell him your whereabouts. Okay then, me and Spotty, we're not working Fluffy's case anymore. So, we are going to play fetch at the park. Oh, really? Yes, we took a day off and now we're going to hang out at the park. Is this true, Spotty? Spotty? Spotty, are you going to play fetch with Inspector Waffles? Tell the truth. We just asked him to be our official partner, and he's very excited about that, but also he's this most eager sniffer dog, and he's absolutely kind of adorable. And I'm not a dog person, I'm a cat person. Spotty, speak! Yes, yes, we are going to play fetch at the park! Oh, neat. Well, that'll be fun. I was suspicious at first, but Spotty never lies, so enjoy the park. Appreciate it, Peanut. Did Spotty just lie for us? Oh my god, Spotty, did you just lie for us? You adorable little poochie! Peanut believed my lie, largely due to Spotty's Meowscar winning performance. Better not push my luck talking to him again. Everyone thinks these medals commemorate the CTPT's best and brightest, but if you look closely, they're just made of plastic. It's all fake. Meowscar! Oh yeah, there's so many cat puns in here. Yep. And the portrait. This one is a picture of Danny Clover in Feral Weapon. Indeed. I don't actually know what that last thing said. Something about Patches. I clicked through too quickly. Ah, indeed. Maybe everyone else has noticed, but no one wants to tell Patches. Oh well. Anyway, it's fine. Right. Where are we going? I feel like if we go to the park and play fetch, then Spotty didn't lie. Where are we going, Inspector? Fluffy's house, police station, Erwin's building, or prison. I want to revisit the scene of the first crime first. Yeah, it is rather hilarious. Waffles, you're back. Hey, Rex. Rox. How you doing, buddies? I'm not your buddy. I'm not your buddy either. And so, anyway, can I get into Millie's house? We've already searched for clues. And we didn't find any. This place is yours. Oh, that's great. Thank you. So, can we go inside now? Yes. Awesome. If you have a warrant. Aha! But now, you know. No worries. Look away, Dominique. Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, we need another warrant. Okay. But maybe this will be a slightly longer chapter. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just have a look at the other places first. And then take them to the prison and save and then stop for tonight. Possibly. Again with the warrant thing. It's the law inspector. As does everyone else from the Bureau, we respect the law. Yeah, we respect the law. Being surrounded by dogs is the opposite of fun. If you want to get inside, get a warrant. Easy as that. Yep, got it. Okay, well, we should go back to the police station and get a warrant. Because that I can do. We can talk to Mocha. She'll probably want something though. So that'll give us a fetch quest thingy. Where are you going, Inspector? Police station. We want to talk to Mocha. We want a warrant. Nope. Another one along. Another one along. Other warrant. Waffles, what do you need this time? I need your help, Mocha. Again? This day is full of surprises. I need a warrant to get into Millie's apartment. She is Fluffy's neighbour, right? Yes, she is. I have a hunch she's not as innocent as she pretends. Her, do you have any proof of that? Not anymore. I had a letter she probably wrote, but Yes? Oh. That was the letter to use to get the coffee with the cinnamon. Now I get it. Thanks, Spotty. You destroyed evidence to get me a coffee? You could say that, yes. Waffles, why? No, don't answer that. Just take this warrant and don't ever ask me for anything ever again. I don't want to be in trouble because you do stupid things. Thanks for the warrant, Mocha. Talk soon. No. We have a warrant. That was easy. Aw, she was like, to get me coffee. And like, yes, I also stole almonds from some suspect's house as well. Right now we're going to Fluffy's house because we got a warrant. Na 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 na. We've got a warrant. Let us in. Did you find a warrant, Inspector? We need a warrant, Inspector. I have a warrant, Inspector. Here you go. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Have a good day. Have a good day, Inspector. Same to you, I guess. Awesome. We're going to have a nosy in here. Maybe we'll find a card we can steal. Borrow. Millie's house is nice and cozy. It's like a big warm kennel. It's nice. Seems like she left home right after I met her. I think we need to take a closer look, Spotty. Okay, we'll ask him if he smells anything. Anything interesting you're smelling? No, not really. Rex and Ron's odors are kind of overpowering. I think they marked their territory. How is that? They used the toilets, Inspector. Oh, I should have known you meant literally. Anything else? I'm picking up ashes too. I think she burned a stack of papers in the chimney. A couple of days ago, it seems. Well, that would make sense. Mail. Looks like Millie hasn't checked her mail in a couple of days. Nothing interesting here, though. Some mail from Erwin? I can't believe it. Millie and Erwin were closer than I ever would have guessed. If she hadn't lied to me, then I might feel a little bad about opening her private mail. Let's have a look-see. Well, no sense in poring over all of this, but it seems Erwin's had a crush on Millie for years. But it's a case of unrequited love. Poor guy. Probably why he was sending insult letters to his brother. He also told Millie he's very sorry for her loss. Even in this one-sided relationship, Erwin seemed to possess an understanding for who Millie loved. She probably laughed because she was too involved in Erwin and Fluffy's respective lives. And maybe because she doesn't want to be part of the investigation. Oh, the letter ends with Erwin asking a favour. I'm not sure, but I think I forgot one of my rare cards in one of your novels. I forgot the novel's name, but the one where the pig becomes a dictator. Spotty, do you know a book where the pig becomes a dictator? No, don't think so. Is it a funny book? Don't think so, no. I want that card, but I know practically nothing about classical literature. I need some help with this one. Already looked through. Okay. Can we just, like... Oh, Morse code! A book about Morse code! Everything you need to have fun with dots and dashes! 200 pages. What on earth could be writing about besides the alphabet? This sounds like a book for nerds, but I guess I need to find out what it's about. Sorry, Lily, we're just going to borrow this in the investigation. They mentioned Morse code about the thing, and then I can get to Pixel's office, and then I can maybe... Okay. Alright, if we don't go to the prison, we don't end the chapter. Therefore, I can explore a little bit more tonight. You stealing a book, Inspector? Borrowing. And yes, for the investigation. Ah, okay then. Some books and languages I can't read. Millie is way smarter than Alfie. Spotty, how long did you study to become a Oh, Spotty, how long did you study to become a sniff dog? 7 years. 7 years? In dog years? No, cat years. I already converted for you. Oh, jeez. Even Spotty spent more time at university than me. So? Ah, finally, someone who has a lot of comic books in their library. Lots of Snow Tiger, a feline favourite. Inspired by a real superhero who cleaned up Cattown streets over 30 years ago. Hard to believe the streets used to be full of vigilantes. What a time it was. Travel books about countries I've never even heard of. Here's one about Poorland. Complete collection of classical novels. I don't have time to look through every single book. I have no idea which book Owen was referencing. Okay, all the books. Alright. But if we can ask someone... Chimney. How can I finally find out the evidence? Now I can finally find out what evidence Millie was burning the night of the murder. Let's see what we have here. Love letters. These are all love letters. But they aren't all from Fluffy. Interesting. Seems Fluffy was her lover, but someone else was flirting with her as well. How scandalous. Now I know these letters are from Erwin. Okay. Cool. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Interesting. Okay. Alright, hit that ready. Okay, outside. Let's see if these know about classical books. I'm not going to make any assumptions. Okay, don't need to talk to them. Okay, I don't need to talk to them and I don't want to, apparently. Okay, well, where are we going? Let's try. Oh, I didn't want. I literally just came from there. I meant to hit the police station. We're going to go and crack Pixel's code. Okay. Is there anyone in here that we can talk to? Micah? Probably should disturb him more. So many symbols are written on this board, but it seems there's a Morse code on the bottom left. So if I try to decrypt it, it's 2102. Sure, it could be useful somewhere. Big padlock. Okay, but, oh, hang on, we wrote it down. I was going to say, we just found that out. 2102. It's logical the number I decoded in Pixel's office is also the code for his padlock, right? And here it is. It's unlocked. So what is Pixel hiding in his drawer? Weird kind of GPS device manufactured by Koala. There's a label on it. Never turn on. Don't worry, Pixel, I shall not. Oh, there seems to be an entire stack of Warball cards, but why? Pixel hates Warball. These definitely don't belong to him. And there's a rare card among them. Well, I'm sure he wouldn't care if I keep that one for myself, right? Especially if I give him a complete book about Morse code. What a lucky cat. No remorse with Pixel. Find the 4th Warball card. Boom, yeah, boom, boom, yeah, boom, yeah, boom, boom, yeah. I don't know why I did that. I immediately regret doing that. I immediately regret doing that. I am a giant dog. There we go. I really stole the Warball card. Okay, so we've got 4 of them now. It's half. And we're now 2 out of 5 achievements for the challenge thingy. Okay, so we still need to find someone to talk to about books. Let's go to Erwin's apartment, and if there's nothing there, we'll call it for tonight. Oh, excuse me. Unless Spotty, no, he doesn't know anything. Well, he may know stuff about books, but apparently we're just not asking him. We'll leave the prison for next time. Frank! Don't think you can help me any further. Okay. Ooh, the antique shop. Huh? How are we going to get back to normal? He's still stuck. I guess that's a problem that we can fix later. Do you know anything about books? What an ordeal just to get a coffee from her. She's not the kind of person who'll do business with again. Oh. Because it's a wool ball. Card in there. Leaky tap. Maybe the 10 tap of things. Who knows? Luxury bones. Tuna. Hey, Inspector! Glad to see you again. You forgot to get Owen's keys back to me. Oh, right. Completely forgot. Here they are. Sorry for that, Duke. Not a problem, Inspector. Owen's keys. I don't know. Okay. Sure, Bella would be delighted to see Spotty again, but we don't have time to spare. Downstairs. He will know about the book. Let's go through the trash bag away. Good. The smell was disgusting. Way worse than fish. It's a small key. Someone dropped a key here where the trash bag was. It's a small key, though. I don't think it'll fit the door lock. Maybe the janitor will know what it fits. We could try finding the lock on our own. No need to disturb Owen anymore. Not until I find all the cards. Parents will be happy. Okay. I don't even know if I did those voices the right way around, but it worked. Gave Owen's keys. Yes, I do. I want to ask him about the small key. Nope. Oh, maybe it opens one of the mailboxes. Ah, the mailbox is open. A wobble card! Okay. Almost an alley cat. Find the 6th! Where's the 5th? What you doing? Checking mail for your friend Erwin? Not really. I found a small key here in the building, so I was seeing if it fit any of the mailboxes. This is the correct mailbox, the unlabeled one. How about that? Thought I lost that key. The mailbox ain't used right now. If I get that key back, sure thing. Here you go. Much obliged, Inspector. Okay. Right, so it's not like we missed it particularly because it's obviously somewhere else in this chapter is the 5th one. So now we have 3 out of 5. So 2 left. I feel like we've made a good portion of this chapter, and if we stop now, we'll have another stream. I'm now curious where the 5th one is. I'm going to drop a save. Yeah, it's been over a month since we played this. No longer we forgot all the bloody controls. Yeah, so Owen's building. We have Owen's building from a month ago. The sewers, which is where we started. And then Moida Street. So yeah, we made more saves last time, but hey. So, I think we're going to call it there. I don't know why I accidentally just clicked on. There we go. I didn't, whatever I did, I was trying to hit the menu. It's not in the pause button. There we go. Turn to main menu. The art for this, the sign up does not match the game art, but I do kind of love it. So, yeah, okay, we are ending here. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much to Aquaman, Budget Aquaman, and Dominique for the raids. Thank you to Mr. Corners for the resub. Thank you to all the new follows. Oh, thank you also to Gary for the resub. There we go. Okay, so who's on? Is Scruff still on? How many raids Scruff? Scruff is playing Dead by Daylight. So, yeah, completely different from everything else. But I think he needs cheering up. So, let's go raid Scruff. I mean, there are at least, 3 other people on that I would potentially raid. But for now, as I said, I am going to raid Scruffle. So, if you want to paste a raid message, I haven't done a new one yet. Oh, sorry, Dave. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I was getting tired, and it was a good place to stop. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, cool. So, if you want to paste a raid message, I haven't done an S-raid one with my new emote. I also have a raid emote. If you want to use my raid emote in the message. For now, I will see you on Saturday for a cozy stream. Don't know what I'm cozying. Actually, I do. I have a promo game that came up in my random to-do list, so I'll probably be doing that. Harvest Moon. So we'll probably do that, and then on Sunday, maybe some story time. We'll see how it goes, because I'm getting jabbed tomorrow, so I may be a little there. We'll see. We'll see. But I should try and stream at least a little bit. For now, thank you very much, everyone, for being here tonight. It's been awesome having your company. And have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, weekend, etc, etc, etc. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. I'll catch you later.